squat reach. So on the warm up, we're going to do a 4-minute warm up. Anything that we do that is plyometric or high impact, you do not have to do. You can always take the impact out. I'm doing a pretty modified version, so I will tell you when you can pick it up and when you should, or when you can take the impact out. That's absolutely up to you. Back lunge with an arm reach at the same time. Reach up, lower down, reach up, lower down. So if you have a med ball, you can keep that nearby. A pillow would work, anything to hold on to. You can even use a dumbbell. Some of it you might not want to hold anything. Some of it obviously you have the option to drop. That's absolutely up to you. You can take this one wherever you want. Squat and reach. So if you want to start off, the first time you do this workout, start off nice and light or with nothing. And then as you progress, even in rounds, 1, 2, 3, we do 3 rounds through. So even as the rounds go on, if you want to pick it up, you can. 10, 4, 2, 1. Round 2 on those lunges. Back lunge, arm reach. So we're a little bit up and down. It's a 10-minute round, but I do give you enough time to come up and down and switch through the exercises. So it's not super fast, but it's 10 exercises for 50-second rounds with enough time to switch up between the moves. Arm circles front. We're going to reverse it in 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide squat, crossover bicycles. Get that core warmed up. Stay in that squat. Cross the opposite shoulder to the opposite knee. Work. Five, 1. Knees up or a light jog in place. We have 1 minute left on that warm up before we start up the 10-minute round. We'll give you a little time to gather up what you need. Take some water, figure out your space, and then we start up. 10-minute rounds, 3 times through. Core and optional cardio. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one on those crossovers. Side to side. Work. Ten more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out, loosen it up, find your space. We're going on an inchworm with a push-up at the bottom for the first minute. Couple versions on the inchworm. Couple versions on the inchworm. If you want to leave the push-up out, you can. You can use this more as a core exercise and a strength exercise. If you don't want to come all the way up, you don't have to. So the not coming all the way up version, you reach for the toes. The legs stay straight on inchworms. You walk out, do the push-up, optional knees or toes, and then walk back in with straight legs. This is the not, if you're not coming all the way back up. You're just walking out, push up at the bottom if you choose, and then walk back in. If you're coming all the way up, you keep the legs straight and you reach up. Walk out, toes or knees for that push up, walk back in, legs straight, and then flex it back up. Ready? First round, minute 1, inchworms with the push up, your version. Push up at the bottom, legs stay straight. That's the most important part of the inchworm because that's where you're lengthening out the hamstrings. Keep the core tight. They don't have to be super fast. Or squat calf raise or squat jump. So if you're holding something, a ball, a pillow, a weight, or nothing. If you're not using anything, you're just fisting those arms. Squat up top. Jump it, calf raise, or just squat and reach. Sit up, Russian twist. You can either do a crunch or a full sit up, or you can just stick with the Russian twist. Then you come up, twist, twist, center, lower. Up, modify where you need to. Feet on the floor or off. One. Toe taps. Whether you're using a ball, a dumbbell, or nothing, you can do high knees. Run them, step them, jump them. Tap the ball. I'm going to say ball because that's what I'm using. But just remember, whatever you're using, if nothing, you're doing high knees. Tap them out. So if you put the ball in the middle, put one hand on the ball, push up, come back center, other side, push up, center. Alternating the arm that's raised. Again, you can use a block, a pillow, a volleyball, basketball. You can even use a little baseball. Just don't roll your wrist. Toes or knees. Two, one.
Rest.
Back lunges, step, jump, or skip. The arms go to one shoulder. As you switch the lunge, it goes to the other side. So you're rainbowing up and over.
Work.
Again, if you're not holding anything, just fist those wrists, fist the hands, and that'll keep it the same motion, just up and over, because you really want to feel this in the core. It's not as much of a shoulder exercise as you think. Your shoulders may get fatigued, but it's the rainbow up and over with the lunge that you should feel twisting at the core. Face up,
Rest.
leg kick, sit up or crunch, reach up for the toe. So you can come all the way up onto your tailbone, or you can keep your back foot on the floor and just crunch it. Just bring the leg up a little higher. So this is the modified. Alternate the legs. Or come all the way up. Five, 3, 2, 1. All right, up on one knee. So my right knee is front, my left knee is on the floor. I'm gonna wood chop from the right hip up over my left shoulder. Right hip,
Work.
left top. Bottom right, up left. Crossing over at the core. Again, you don't have to hold the weight for this. Crossing over at that core. So the reason we're on our knees, you can do this any version, but this does protect the back. It kind of forces you to protect that back. Your swing is a lot more isolated, or your twist is a lot more isolated to only the core. Taking the bottom half of the body out of it, twisting, reaching. One. All right, we got 2 minutes left on round one, mountain pines. So you can put your hands on top of that ball, or you can put them on the floor. You can run them or step them. If you're balancing, it's a little bit more hard, it's a little bit more challenging to run them. But if you can find a nice, strong, steady pace, keep that plank nice and clean. If you're off the plank, you're doing high knees. Keep that control, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, left knee front. Down on the left, up on the right. Final Minute on this set. We take a minute on the break. We go round 2.
Work.
10. Last one. 1.
Rest.
All right, 1 minute on the break. We go round 2, starting on those inchworm push-ups. Your version. Take a swing. Change out your equipment if you need. Gather up. All right, inchworm push-ups in 15. Straight legs at the bottom. Remember, you can come all the way up or just inchworm it in with straight legs to stretch out the hamstrings and then walk back out. Push-ups on your toes and your knees. Reach for the toes. Walk it up.
Work.
10.
Rest.
Squat calf raise. Squat jumps or just squat and press. 3, 2,
Work.
10. 1. Sit up,
Rest.
brush and twist at the top. Your version. Up, side, side, center. Halfway. 10. 4. 1.
Rest.
Push-ups. Elevated, one arm elevated push-ups. Put the ball in the center. Toes or knees. Switch them up.
Work.
Last one. Lunges. Lunges with the rainbow overhead. Step, skip, jump. 3, 2, 1.
Work.
Face up,
Rest.
alternating leg kicks. Reach for the toe.
Work. Rest.
On your right knee, left knee back for those wood chops. 3 minutes left on round 2. Down on the right, up on the left.
Work.
Halfway. One. All right, final minute, left leg. Left knee out front. Down on the left, up on the right. Final set on round 2. Minute on the break before we hit round 3. Left, up.
Work.
One.
Rest.
All right, take a minute on the break, shake it out. We have one more round through, final 10 minutes. Take a sweep, shake it out. 50 seconds on the break, we start on those inchworm push-ups.
Sonata complete.
So remember, this is round 3. If you want to pick it up, you can. Pick up the cardio or tone it down, make it a little stronger on the core. What you put into this is what you get out of it. Straight leg on those inchworms, push up at the bottom, toes or knees. Again, you can roll the way up or you're just inchworming in and out. We're going in 5, round 3, final 10. 2, go.
Work.
Shoulder to shoulder, weighted or unweighted.
Work.
Face up, crunch or sit up. Alternate those leg kicks, drive to the toe.
Work. Rest.
Right knee front, left knee back, down on the right, up on the left for those wood chops. Final 3 minutes. Down, up.
Work.
Last 10. Mountain climbs.
Rest. Work.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee forward,
Rest.
right knee down. Down on the left, up on the right. Final minute. Down, up and over.
Work.
1. Jumping child's pose, hips to the heels. Feet on the floor, drive down on your knees. Reach those arms out front with the palms facing up. Drop your head for 4, 2,
Session complete.
1. On the exhale, come back up onto that tabletop. You're gonna round out the spine, suck the abs in. Exhale, flex it out, loosen up, look up. Inhale, round it. Loosen up that spine. The core is your whole midsection, as long as you isolated it. And that's what we tried to do on every move. It took a little bit of a beating today, that's okay, loosen it up. If you feel a little bit in your back, that's normal. We did target some of that, know the difference between pain and sore. Inhale, round out. And last one, flex it out, look up. Turn your toes under, come up into that plank, shift into that plank. Pedal out the knees, bend the right, straighten the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inchworm your way back to your toes. Walking your hands in just like we did at the start. Reach for those toes, let the head fold forward. You can have a micro bend in your knee. Just fold it in half, let everything hang. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ragdoll your way back up to the top. Bring your head up. Inhale, up. Push the head slightly forward. Push the head slightly forward. Reach the arms up and over. Inhale. On the exhale, turn the palms out. Draw them down nice and wide for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take those hands on the lower back. Push in, draw the elbows back. Push the hips forward. Drive it back, arching the back slightly. Open up the chest and shoulders, lengthen out the abs. And then slowly bring your way back up. Reach it up one more time. Turn it out. Exhale down. Nice and wide. And just swing the arms side to side, twisting at the waist for 4, 3, 2, and ragdoll your way back down. Nice job, everybody.